If you want to escape the clutches of the snooze button in the morning, and if you want to become a part of the early risers, then this video is just for you. This video is a roadmap to becoming a legitimate morning person while also revealing the scientific reasons why we all should try to become morning people. Are you one of those who hits the snooze button as soon as the alarm rings off in the morning? Or are you one of those who gets out of bed because you have somewhere to reach to, either your college or your workspace? If you had a choice, would you continue sleeping if you had nowhere to go or nothing to do? I was reading the book The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod, which talks about a powerful morning routine that has changed the life of millions of people across the world. I want to quote a few lines from this book that really resonated with me, and that is why I want to share it with all of you. So here it goes. Technically, we are revolting against the idea of waking up, which in turn sends a message to the universe that we would prefer to sleep over waking up and getting our lives into action. Most of us have come to terms with this ordinary life, even though we know deep down that we could become much better versions of ourselves. These lines mean that even after we open our eyes, we keep lying on the bed sometimes, and that sends the message or a signal to the universe that we have nothing much to do or nothing much to accomplish during the day or in the morning, and that's why the universe doesn't grant us the life that we are capable of deserving. Please stay till the end of this video because I'm going to share with you various techniques that can help you become a morning person and can jumpstart you for success. You never know which technique will resonate with you, your lifestyle and your situation at hand. So please stay till the end of the video. Let's start with the first technique. First technique is setting up an intention right before going to bed. The book Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod says that when we sleep with an intention as to what task we need to accomplish right after waking up, we prepare our subconscious mind the night before that these are the things that we need to do, and it becomes easy for us to motivate ourselves to jumpstart our day and to wake up in the morning. It's similar to how an employee becomes more productive when he or she knows what are the tasks that need to be done the next day. If we know something that we need to do one day in advance, we automatically become more productive and we need less motivation to start doing that. This way, you're not just waking up because you have to, but because you have something to work upon. And that is why you're excited to wake up. So before you sleep, take a moment to just think about or write down the task that you need to accomplish first thing in the morning. At least set up an intention for the first 1 hour, as mentioned in the book The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. The second technique is understanding the power of circadian rhythms. Have you ever noticed how your body seems to have an internal clock? This is your circadian rhythm, a biological process that regulates your sleep and wake up cycle over a 24-hour period. This circadian rhythm means that we get used to sleeping at a particular point of time if we make it a habit. Same for waking up, same for taking an afternoon nap, for every other activity. Some people, setting down the sun is a signal that they need to wind down and they start preparing for the sleep. And when the first rays of sun comes, they start waking up. That's circadian rhythm for that particular person. It can work in multiple ways for multiple people. Some of the tips and techniques around the circadian rhythm are as follows. Number 1, set up a consistent wake up time and bedtime. Number 2, avoid excessive exposure to artificial light before bed, like using your phone or watching television, as it can disrupt your circadian rhythm. Number 3, embrace natural light during the day, especially in the morning, to signal your body that it's time to wake up. This simple technique can lead to 30% improvement in sleep quality according to sleep researchers. Number 3, morning sunlight and melatonin regulation. Have you ever wondered why we feel sleepy at night and awake during the daytime? That's because of this hormone called melatonin that regulates our daytime and our sleep time. Morning sunlight exposure is like a reset button for your body's melatonin production, helping you stay alert during the day and sleep soundly at night. The Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine published a study indicating that exposure to bright light in the morning can effectively shift the circadian rhythm. So what is the key takeaway in this technique? Once you wake up, spend at least 15 to 20 minutes outdoor. Let the morning sunlight be absorbed by your body so your body can start regulating this hormone melatonin and can start regulating your sleep cycles. Recently, I'd gone to a conference and I got an opportunity to hear a former monk, Gaurang Das Prabhu. One of his lines really resonated with me, and that was, if we take care of our 8 pm to 8 am, our 8 am to 8 pm can be taken care of itself. So what this means is that if we can take care of the environment in which we are sleeping and we can prepare ourselves for sleep by 8 pm and we can take care of what we are doing until the next day 8 am, the rest of the day will go very smoothly. A calm evening routine signals to your body that it's time to wind down, making it easier to fall asleep. An optimal sleep environment supports uninterrupted sleep, helping you wake up feeling renewed. The Journal of Sleep Research emphasizes the importance of winding down before bed and creating a comfortable sleep environment. Here also I want to share a little tips and tricks that can help you create a routine or an environment that will help you sleep comfortably and in return help you wake up energized in the morning. So let's take a look at those. Number 1. Establish an evening routine that includes soothing activities like reading, gentle stretching, or meditation. Number 2. Maintain a room that is both dim lit and quiet. Number 3. Keep your room at a comfortable temperature around 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. This temperature has been linked to a 20% improvement in sleep duration. If you are following a strict wake up time, make sure to not disrupt this routine or this habit even on the weekends. If you wake up at 6 am on Mondays to Fridays, please try to also wake up at 6 am on Saturdays and Sundays so you do not disrupt this habit of waking up at 6 am. Consistency helps regulates your internal clock, making it easier to wake up feel refreshed. Sleep Health conducted a study that highlighted the importance of maintaining a consistent wake up time. In fact, their findings showcase a substantial 35% enhancement in sleep quality and a notable 20% increase in overall well-being. A simple trick that has been shared under this technique is that keep your alarm a little away from your bed, so you have to really wake up to switch it off in the morning. That helps start making your body move in the morning and gives you the necessary energy and the motivation to get up in the morning and start doing what you need to do. The sixth and the last technique is mindful nutrition and hydration. What you consume throughout the day can impact your sleep quality. Certain foods and drinks can disrupt your sleep, making it harder to wake up feeling refreshed. The Journal of Sleep Medicine and Disorder suggests that avoiding heavy meals and caffeine close to bedtime can improve sleep quality. This study underscores the connection between diet and sleep. In one of my previous videos, the link attached over here, I talked about how having caffeine even 4 to 6 hours before bedtime can disrupt your sleep quality to a great extent. If you want to watch this video, you can. I will share the link in the description below. Opt for light, nutrient-rich evening meals. Surprisingly, this can translate to an impressive 25% improvement in sleep quality. Stay hydrated throughout the day, but reduce liquid intake closer to bedtime to minimize nighttime awakenings. The whole point is not just to wake up early in the morning, but also to wake up energized and excited. That is why I've shared these 6 techniques, which are all backed by scientific research, which will help you wake up energized and energetic, excited in the morning. If you found these techniques useful and practical, easy to implement in your everyday life, hit a thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel so it motivates me to prepare more of such videos. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and I hope at least one of this technique can resonate with you and you can start implementing this in your life.